Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not still 100% sure how we're gonna beat this. We have an interesting theory. We have an interesting plan using Plusle, using Mighty Anna. And honestly, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm also gonna go see why Percy's barking. Percy said he just wanted to be in the video. That's all it was. Okay, so this is the current team. Like we said, we swapped out Machoke. Well, we got Mighty Anna. And the goal is really just trying to hold the Marowak off, have them low enough damage-wise that we're able to just chop down the other side of it. So we'll see how that goes. They are going to immediately drop our attack with Mighty Anna, which is why our own Mighty Anna leads here. We drop their attack, and then Mighty Anna leaves. Machop comes in, or Machoke rather, and starts hitting into Mighty Anna, while Plusle works some magic on Marowak. So first off, we're going to Charm here, and then we're just going to full hard swap into Machoke. Similar to what we were doing with Combuskin in the last go-around. They do hit the feint attack there. They are going to get some attacks off, and that is just how it's going to go. Luckily, though, Plusle outspeeds Marowak and can drop their attack by 2 before they attack. Although Bulldoze is going to really hurt Plusle. And drop Plusle's speed. So that's cool. And drop all of her speed. Alright, so we're going to go for another Charm on Marowak. And I think we just 1-2 punch here. We don't go for knockoffs. We just go for 1-2 punches. I don't think... This might not work. Because both of them attacking... Okay, I was going to say if they both attack Plusle, Plusle dies before we can get the full... It's honestly the speed drop, which is pretty difficult here. How much does 1-2 punch do? It actually kills. Oh, shoot. 1-2 punch just straight up kills. Okay. Maybe we don't lead Marowak. Maybe we just... Well, no, because we'll have the minus attack from the Mighty Anna attack drop. Okay, so Golbat comes in. So I think we attempt a Shockwave here. But we do swap out Machoke for Mighty Anna. We attempt to see if we can attack with Plusle. I hate how low our health is. We drop both of their attacks again. Golbat uses Wing Attack on to where the Machoke was. But then Marowak bulldozes, so it doesn't matter. Plusle will survive that. Oh, Plusle survives because they've just been so attack pulled down so low. So Plusle, this Shockwave, I don't think it kills because Plusle is lower on the special attack. Oh wow, that did nothing. Let's have you heal if you're able to survive. Also, I always forget with your 2 attacks which of these is better. Ice Fang is 65 power and could flinch or frostbite. Icicle Spear's 25 that could potentially go 2 to 5 times. So no matter what, it's 50 power if we go off on that, or it could end up being 125. I do like Ice Fang for the potential flinch. I do like that. So let's Ice Fang Golbat. What I don't love about leaving Marowak in, though, is the fact that Marowak can bulldoze and hit both sides of the field. Okay, we did get the Frostbite on them, which isn't the same thing as Frozen. They just take damage each turn. Man, if Plusle would have been able to survive that, would have been able to heal Mighty Anna. Oh. Would have been Jover. I think we actually take Wartortle here, and we fake out Marowak. We fake out Marowak and kill Golbat. So fake out Marowak, because we outsped, and we kill Golbat. No, actually we didn't outspeed. Oh, I just realized we did not outspeed. Okay, but they attacked Wartortle. I just realized we did not outspeed. Because we got the speed drop. We would have, but we got speed drop. But it all worked out. It all worked out. Okay. I think they still have Sviper and the Sneasel. Those are the two that they have left. We go for like an Aqua Jet. I think we just go for a Bite and hope it lands. I mean, we should have like mixed in like a Howl at some point to up my side's attack. Sniper goes for Shadow Sneak. We'll always go first there. Marowak might also just outspeed here and just ruin my day. Percentage pinch. Oh, Snake. Why'd you both attack that side? I mean, I guess maybe it's better because Mighty Anna survived, and that barely did anything, so I guess it's all okay in the end. Alright, so we're gonna hit a... I was like, I'm pretty sure Bulldoze is... I was like, ground super effective Sniper. Let's hit the Howl. Maybe we survive this. Their attack is super low. No, we don't. Oh, because it crits. Okay. I mean, even if it didn't crit, I don't think we would survive that. And I don't remember. Is this guy weak to fighting? I don't remember enough about Pokemon Odyssey, Marowak. I don't remember what their weakness is. What is their weakness? Okay, I have a full thing here that has their typage. Marowak, Ground, and Aether is their type. Okay, what is... I don't know what Aether's weak to. What Aether's weak to. That's not super helpful. I'm just gonna add weakness to my Google search. Weak to Water, Grass, Poison, Dark. Okay. Aether is weak to Poison and Dark. I don't remember. I don't think Curly has Psychic. But I believe the Sneasel is weak to Psychic, so let's just send him a choke then, since it's neither side has anything. But Marowak's pretty low on health, so I don't think it overly matters. Great damage on Sniper. Great damage. They do have the lefties, but that's okay. We will go for another Bulldoze. We do have a knockoff here on the choke, so let's go for a knockoff. Should be the end of a choke. Alright, so we do still have we still have Sneasel coming out. The Sneasel won't attack this turn. Iron Tail, please be on the choke. Thank you. That way Trapinch gets to attack here, because I think Sneasel's also weak to ground. Yeah, they are. Okay, I genuinely think this is the run. I mean, there are 2 of them left right now. And I am in a pretty winning position. I think it's a good time to assume it might be the run. Machoke also does have a priority attack. I don't know if it'll beat out the others, and Steel also is super effective to Sneasel here. So let's priority attack them. Now, they have Ice Shard, which is also priority. That's why I was like, of the priorities. But I think we're okay here, because Trapinch, no way Sniper kill. I think we actually... Oh, no, they Shadow Snake. Oh, but they both targeted the Machoke. Oh, we're fine then. We're fine then. Trapinch kills both of them. Let's go! Wow, this was honestly a tough fight. This was a very tough fight, and I'm very excited that we managed to pull off again. Curse me, luck. Why can't I ever win? Perhaps you simply don't believe in yourself enough. Confidence is key to success. I don't know why I made their voice. I changed it. Maybe you were bullied as a child, or perhaps your parents never gave you the attention you deserved. But it's never too late to grow, to improve. Do you want to change the world? Then start by changing yourself. Make amends, return what you stole, and help other explorers instead. I can do it. Now say it with me. What? I can do it. Louder! I can do it! Thank you, little robot. Ain't nobody ever cared about me before. My name is Olympia. Fact established. Lady Olympia, then. I'll become a better scallywag thanks to your teachings. First, I'll give back all the taken, starting with your medallion. And that's all it took, huh? But they just... No, never mind. Here's your medallion, lad. May it serve you well. Thanks. If you've been eating me, just give a shout. No one lays a finger on you, you hear? Mission accomplished. Objective, return to the Gorge of Zando. Okay, but how on earth did you come up with that motivational speech? Data retrieved from motivational content on the web. Makes sense. It most definitely does not make sense. Oh my, that was, I'm gonna be honest with you all, before I started the episode, I went in and did like a practice, run with this team, because I didn't want to, last episode, a lot of it was just doing that fight over and over again, and it did not look well. It was not good. I did maybe 3 attempts, which is why I changed to the start opening of the Mightyena, the switch into the Machoke. But even then when I tried that, it didn't work out. So I think it was because the Golbat never came out. So I think that was definitely just the perfect storm. Golbat coming in so that way Mightyena could deal with them. Also, there is a item down there. Let's see what the item is. TM42. TM42. Okay, let's check out what Tim we just got. I believe it's in our key items. No, oh, yep, it is. I was like, I guess it's not. We went right past the team case. Facade. We also have Aerial Ace, which for some reason Mightyena can learn. Dig. I also didn't look at any of our moves that we had beforehand. Some of those might have actually been useful to pick up, but we didn't. We didn't pick those up. But yeah, honestly, just the perfect storm in that fight, and I am very, very happy it all worked out, because that could have been, and should have been, and was really bad. Oh, you look happy. That means you must have got back what was stolen. Bravo. That's right, your information helps out a lot, but there's one more thing I need to ask. Do you know where this Stratham Captain might be? Haven't you figured out yet? Seriously? Sure as though, it ain't me. The captain's actually my bro. He should be somewhere in the desert of, Golgonda, south of the Gorge of Zando. Follow me. I thought it was gonna be them, to be fair. Maybe that's on me. Bum bum. Alright, I don't know where they went other than... Oh, here we go. Are you ready? Operative. I think so. First one who finds the captain fights the captain. 3, 2, 1, go! Well, they got a head start. That's unfair. Why did they get a head start? Thankfully, there is no foe in this place, so I can train in peace. No foes. No foes. Clefable and Gloom. Also, we haven't even talked about it. I am recording this on Friday, November 12th. We just had a Nintendo Direct this morning. I haven't gone back and watched the whole Direct yet to see everything that was announced non-Pokemon related. But they straight up, announced multiple Pokemon things. A Pokemon Animal Crossing style game. I think they call it the Life Sim, but I mean, it looks very Animal Crossing-y, Dragon Quest-y. I'm very excited about that. He plays like a Ditto. Absolutely crazy. And then they also showed us new Megas for Legend ZA, including finally giving the Gen 6 Pokemon Megas that should have been given back when Gen 6 first came out. But we didn't for whatever reason. And also the announcement of a immediate day one paid DLC, which I've seen some people say that the reason for it is that Legend ZA was supposed to come out last year and got delayed a year, so there's already a team working on the DLC. But honestly, they should have just, even if that is what happened, they should have just held back the announcement of the DLC until the release and said this DLC is coming out in 6 months or something. I don't know why they're immediately doing a day one paid DLC. But from what all they've shown thus far, said DLC on the image for it shows Hoopa, and also shows us, which is something I've talked about actually on stream recently, is we are getting Mega Raichu, and it's specifically Raichu X and Y, which I think is very fun. I think the designs are both incredible. Both the X and the Y design, I'm a big fan of. We're very much excited about those. The X kind of has like a Pikachu style coloring, and the Y more resembles Pikachu, kind of similar to like Mewtwo X and Y, whereas Mewtwo Y looks kind of somewhat like Mew more in design. So I'm very excited for that. We'll definitely. I mean, I'm gonna pay for it. That's the worst part. I'm gonna pay for it. I just think they should have stretched it out a little bit, you know. But I am excited. The fact that there is a DLC ad, like Legends Arceus never got a DLC ad, which I think was a pretty big missed opportunity. Because I think it would have been great for it. And yeah, that's my story. But I'd love to know what you all think about all the new announcements, all the other stuff, because we all the other megas that have been announced over the last couple bits. But I think it was Joe, who runs Cerebi, had tweeted out that it looks like this trailer was labeled final, which, while nothing has been confirmed by anyone, but the fact that the trailer's labeled final most likely means that this is the final, as the name suggests, trailer before ZA comes out, which makes sense. We're like a month till release, so probably no other new megas being announced. But yeah, I'm so excited for Legends ZA. I think it is going to be an absolutely incredible time, and I am very much looking forward to streaming ZA and eventually Poketopia, I think is what the life sim game was. But we will definitely be streaming that and all that fun stuff. What is this guy weak to? They are psychic, right? But I didn't think they were. I think I saw the weak to dark. No, they are. Yeah, they are psychic. They are psychic. Okay, it's like I'm pretty sure they are. I wanted to switch there because I didn't want them to fall asleep. I didn't want to have to backtrack to heal again. I think we'll T-Wave you. And you're both weak to dark. Oh, immediate hypnosis. Okay, that's crazy. So we're gonna have to backtrack anyways. Frost Curse. The user curses the opponent in order to inflict Frostbass. Nah. I don't really care too much about all that. Go for a bite there. Trying to learn Leading Blow. An attack that hits another time if the... Oh, I think we potentially had the choice to learn that before, but that just seems like too much trouble to want to try and like make that happen. Curly, wanting to learn Calm Mind. Yes. Honestly, maybe drop Hypnosis. I do like Hypnosis for sleep, but being able to set up defense and special attack, special defense is incredible. And also, look at this Gardevoir. That looks so sick. They're like a little scepter. Ah, what a cool design. What a cool design. Hi, Honchkrow. Murkrow. I would like to leave. I would like to go. Go heal up. What I really like about this being like this dungeon crawlery type is that you're able to like make these little checkpoints to return and go back and forth. I really like this game. I think this is a really well-designed game. And I am a big fan of it. I don't think we have anything super effective to fighting, actually. All right. I don't think we have anything super effective to fighting unless I'm going crazy. Wait, let me consult my type chart. Fighting is weak to... Oh, no, it is weak to Psychic. It is weak to Psychic. Never mind. We do have a pretty big one. Pretty big one. T-Wave them both. And we will go for a Psybeam. I'm anticipating. I was actually hoping that would do a lot more. Let's heal Guardy. Psybeam. Electroshock. A flare of electricity that may burn the opponent. Sure. That'd be cool. Electroshock. Alright, and we do still have, we don't have to go back just for healing, because we should still have, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I bought a ton of Manica just for this exact reason. But if we're obviously paralyzed, sleep, poison, all that fun stuff, we do have to backtrack. Alright, sorry. Okay, let's go over here to the left. See what we got here. This is an item chest. The Moonstone. Nice. I was like, the item chest has actual items instead of TMs and stuff. Moonstone's pretty exciting. You get like a Nido King or Queen. You could get like maybe an Umbreon. I would obviously prefer Espeon because I'm a big Espeon fan. All right, we'll go over there. That's plot. Okay, we have another shortcut up here. I was like, let's just see what else is over here. I know you're following in the footsteps of Asher the Fisher. Here, take this. Obtain the good rod. Am I? Is that what I'm doing? All right, what do we got to fish in here? A good rod. Select it. Use it. My Pokemon's on the hook. I don't know that we'd want to fish up anything, but... Ooh. It's an interesting Barboach. I'm just assuming from coloring it's like a ground type. I don't remember what my select key is. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't remember what my select key is. Backspace. There it is, chat, we figured it out. Not even a nibble. Pokemon's on the hook. Okay, Smart Barboach. Also really exciting, this Sunday we're actually getting together with me, Tyler, and Cordy to start recording our Soul Link. And they look promising. Amy's group. If she chose them, it means she has faith in those fellas. I'm really curious to see those kids in action. Speaking of which, here's the first one. Ciao, Nix. So, you're Amy's little sis, huh? Yeah, but how? Yo, name's Rocky, captain of the 2nd Stratham. Amy and Frey were my exploration partners. I don't know. She must have told you about me. No. Huh, that's so cruel of you, Amy. But anyways, you're here for a challenge. Let me know when you're ready for an explosive battle. Yes, I did it! I'm first! Oh. Oh, told you. Victory impossible. Guess we're gonna go root for you. Yeah, you will. I think we're gonna give it at least one attempt in this episode. But if we don't beat this in like the first try, I'm not gonna sit here and make people sit forever watching this. So we're gonna start. And Adam, I don't know. Give me an N, give me a Y, give me an X. Nix. Cheer.ex closed. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Bum bum bum. Okay, let's see. 6 Pokemon. Skarmory and Sandslash to start things off. I don't know really what to expect from this team. Rocky, assuming maybe some ground. Also just from their vibe, maybe some fire? I don't know. But, I mean, right now we do have Skarmory, so we should probably have some fire. That probably would be a good time. Probably nothing super effective on this side, so we have lowered that. What is Skarmory weakness to? Skarmory's weak to electrical fire. I was like, I didn't think like they had an additional weakness. I just don't think this is gonna be the team to pull this one through. And then Odyssey for Sandslash. Not in the original games, Google. That's not what we're looking for. Alright, well. I need to go back to what I had pulled up when... Oh, wait, I was like, what is its secondary type? Sand slash... Where? Oh, wait, also have Barboach, which we were talking about earlier, which is dark ground. Oh, that's fun. Sand slash... I don't know why I'm scrolling instead of just doing find on page. Ground steel. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need some fire. So let's throw in War Turtle. Definitely need our fire friends. Plusle avoided. Steel Wing. I don't want to speak too much on this. But I'm just thinking ahead to, like, attempting this fight a second time with, like, a better team. Also, I don't know that Plusle's needed here. I know Plusle's good for their charm and whatnot, but I don't know how much we need that. Honestly, maybe like a T-Wave on you. Maybe we skip the fake out. Withdraw Skarmory. Oh, we should have skipped the fake out. Ooh, Aerodactyl looks cool. So cool. What is Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl is a rock dragon type. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Portal is buffed. Rock dragon, so I mean, I guess let's charm him if we survive. Plans such as bulldoze, I was like, I don't think we will. Mighty Inno would be super effective. Let's throw in Trapinch though, because War Turtle was also probably gonna go down here. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, because they were fully parried. Sand Slash almost. Okay, but we can have an Aqua Jet. Well, never mind. Never mind. Let's throw in Mightyena. Intimidate. We'll Bulldoze and Ice Fang. Knock off. Did you even have? I was like, I don't think you had an item. Big damage? Big damage. Dragon Claw. Also, I don't know what the, I assume the level cap is like 30. Alright, by Sand Slash. And Dawn Fan. Alright, just regular, casual Dawn Fan, which is weak to Ice Grass with water. Man, maybe we just need a second. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this is a much easier time than we had with the first one, just from the team makeup. We'll throw in Guardy. I think this one's gonna be a lot easier, and I'm really excited to build a quick team together, and figure this out. Here, let me respond to a quick message. Or responding to a quick text. Nidoking, just a regular Nidoking, which is Steel or Poison Ground, right? So weak to Psychic. Okay, weak to Psychic. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Also weak to Ice. I mean, honestly, low-key, maybe we just second Mightyena. Wow, yeah, that's pretty bad. Second Mightyena might be the play. It's a bit of a silly play, honestly, but think about it. 2 Mightyenas? Or if there's another Ice type out and about, but I just don't know if there's another Ice type around. I am anticipating to lose this. We knew we were anticipating to lose this. Yeah. Let's look at our current PC. Growlithe for sure, because fire is also going to be helpful in the front end. I think we definitely grab Combuskin instead of Machoke for this one. And I'm not lying. I think it might be a second Mightyena. I think that could go really, really hard to just have a second Mightyena. There's nothing else I've caught, right? I don't know why I feel like I threw something on an extra page now. So maybe, honestly, a second Mightyena could come in big here. Or Wingle. We could level up Wingle. I don't actually... Does Wingle get... Does Wingle get... I don't know what gen this is based off, so I'm just going to type in Gen 9. Get its most recent. Does it get an ice move off of level up? No, like I was like, hey, does it get ice shard or ice anything? No, I mean it can learn it off of like icy wind and stuff like that off of Tien's ice beam and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I mean Guardy is good, assuming it can not be out when Nidoking is out. Well, no, it needs to kill Nidoking is why it's good. Never mind. I retract. Wartortle is solid. I mean, maybe if we can find a different water type as well. 2 fire types, 2 water types, 2 ice types. That'd honestly be kind of silly. So I guess Wingle. And then maybe go grab a second Mightyena. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to try next episode. I'm going to go catch a second Mightyena. I'm also going to level up Wingle. Everyone's going to be leveled up. And then we're going to attempt the second Stratham boss. If you all enjoyed this episode, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying to keep these episodes a little bit more concise instead of letting them get out of hand to 40, 50-minute episodes. So hopefully you appreciate that. Be on the lookout for all the stuff coming out to the channel soon. We got some Pokemon Ranger 2 coming out soon. And of course, some more TCG goodness are going to be opening up. My first ever Prismatic Evolutions next week, and I'm really excited about that. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.